Hello, my name is AJ Go, and this is my career development autobiography. And so I'll just start off with the first questions. How has your career developed? Um, my concept of a career really began when I kind of first started taking this class. Like, career was definitely not in my vocabulary before, and I didn't know the distinction between a career and a job. And so I think um, I did have different ideas of what I wanted to become, but the idea of having multiple like jobs throughout my lifetime was different. So I think that the idea of what I want to be now that I know what a career is has changed much more because now I feel like, oh, I could have like three different jobs in my lifetime. And um, I've always wanted to do something artistic. Like now, I currently want to do graphic design, but when I was younger, I like always thought of something like I always had a high like self consciousness for like my potential in school. Like I always got good grades, and so I thought that I could do a lot. Like I used to want to be a doctor, or like I thought being an FBI was cool, or but now that I kind of have more of a self-awareness of my talents and my skills, I know that I definitely want to move towards the creative field, like art, because I'm really good at drawing and I love matching, like I love picking designs out and picking apart different pieces of art and like analyzing the structure of it and talking to people about it and recognizing different things in art. And I think that something in the art field or something creative would be perfect for me. Um, yeah, so now that I know what the career is instead of just a job, like I feel that for my career now, I want to definitely just work somewhere in the art field or the art world, something like whether it's graphic design or like animation or something like that. And um, when I was younger, I've had three jobs, and they've all been in the restaurant business, like food serving. And I worked at a retirement home in the restaurant. I worked at a place called Love Boat Sushi, and I currently work at Kai Sushi. And what influenced me to take on these jobs are that I'm a server slash busser. I was a server slash busser at all these places, or I am currently. And I really like working in the food. There's pros and cons to working in the food service, but my oldest brother worked in as a server, and he always told us when we were growing up that there's a lot of money to make because of tips, and so um, I always really liked that, and I agree that tips are nice. I also do like the personal human contact that you have with other people, and it's really nice to communicate and talk to people and always be busy and running around. And um, uh, what inspired my career choices now currently are for a number of reasons. Like I said before, like I have a better idea, a better understanding of like what I'm good at and what my talents are. And I think that art would be a perfect niche for me. And as far as other factors, culturally, my parents are both from the Philippines, and I think that growing up, they always raised me to like be really into school and like do well and like get a good job. And my oldest brother, who's 32, he's 14 years older than me, has always like um, you know kind of influenced me to like achieve things and do the best that I can. And I know that culturally as well, like it's really important, or it's every like immigrant parents' dream to have their kids succeed in America. And so I think that they definitely tried to influence me that way. And um, another thing I think is influencing me is definitely like just my desire, like my love of art. And yeah, I think that answers all my questions. And thank you for listening to my video.